Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tarte came out with a beautiful holiday collection, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing Precious Gems Amazonian Clay Cheek Palette. This is the outer packaging. It looks like a beautiful gift box. If you're going to be gifting this, you could sign it right here. It says to and from, and in the back you have the picture of the 6 products that are included. And here we get 5 blushes and a bronzer. And here's the palette. It's really beautiful. And here we get a full-sized mirror. And here it says the Blush Authority. And here are the 6 shades. And in here we have 4 matte blushes. The top row are all matte blushes. This blush here is matte as well. This blush right here has a luminous finish, and here is the bronzer. The first blush right here is called Polished, and it's a beautiful peach blush, and here's the swatch for Polished. The next blush is Refined, and Refined is a nice mid-tone pink blush. And this blush is called Facet, and Facet is a berry mauve blush. The fourth blush is called Gemstone, and this is the only luminous blush, and it's a gorgeous coral shade, and you can see the luminosity a little bit. I hope you can. The middle shade here is called Luxe. And Luxe is a beautiful cool toned rosy nude. And online and in the packaging it could look very light, but it does swatch pretty pigmented and it's beautiful. And the last product is their famous Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. And here is the swatch. Let's apply the bronzer first. I'm going to apply it with the Real Techniques blush brush. Let's dip right into it. So I've got some products, and I'm going to start with the forehead. I am going to zoom you in a bit closer. It's a nice bronzer. I'm going to pick up some more product. You can see how it warmed up my skin right away. I am not going to be applying a lot on my cheeks because I don't want it to interfere with the blush, so I'm just going to go lightly, more in the temple, a little bit here. Also keep in mind that this brush is very soft and fluffy, so I'm not packing a lot of bronzer on. I do like this bronzer a lot. Let's get into the blushes. I'm gonna go in with a Tarte blush brush, and I'm gonna go into this first shade, Polished. Love this shade, it's so beautiful. Now using another Tarte brush, I am going into the second shade, Refined. Here we have the peach shade, Polished. And here's the pink shade in Refined. I'm going to remove those blushes and I will be right back. Now moving on to this third shade, Facet. I'm going to be using a Laura Geller brush. It's a smaller brush and it's very soft, and this is the most pigmented blush, so I decided to use this brush. Let's apply it. You will get a bit of powder kick up with those blushes. Again, it doesn't bother me at all. I just know that some people ask, so I wanted to make sure that you're aware. I would leave it as is, but I am going to build it up, and it has a very nice pigment to it, so you could go with the light hand or you could build it up. So this is Facet. And I'm going to use a slanted blush brush from my BH Cosmetics set. And I'm going to go into this Only Luminous blush in Gemstone. Let me try building it up. This is the Coral Luminous shade. So beautiful. It has a very nice light glow to it. This is a stunning blush. I love it. Let me just blend this blush a bit. So again, on this cheek, I have this blush right here in the shade Facet. And on the other side, we have this luminous blush in Gemstone. I did apply some more bronzer on the cheeks. You could see some luminosity right here, but I don't mind it at all. I like how it warmed up the face. And we're going into the last shade that we haven't used, and it's this blush right here in the shade Luxe. I knew that this blush is going to be one of my favorite blushes in this palette. It's a very nice cool tone blush. I am going to buff it in a bit. And here we go. This is the blush in the shade Luxe. And now my final thoughts about the palette. The packaging is stunning. It's a 10 out of 10. Beautiful. I do appreciate that we have a full-size mirror here. I really enjoyed using this palette. What I love about this palette, first of all, the different variety of shades that we get in here. It could be used all year round. You have your pink, mauve, peach, coral, a cool tone rosy nude, and a bronzer. So this is definitely an all year round palette, and I enjoyed everything about it. The formula, the shades, and the packaging. I'll be reviewing more Tarte holiday releases shortly. Please stay tuned. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. Have a great day. Bye.